Hi guys, and welcome to 5 Questions With. This is where I ask 5 questions to another running YouTuber and we get to hear some great answers. Well, this evening's guest, I first came across one of his videos when I was thinking about running the Brighton Marathon. So that was about a year and a half ago. And it really inspired me, and I watched it a number of times throughout my training and leading up to the Brighton Marathon. Since then though, he's run a number of other marathons, including some of the world majors. He's a really good runner and he's qualified them through Good for Age. And he's just got a really good YouTube channel. So if you haven't checked it out, go over there and have a look at it. It is of course Donato, the running guru. So let's get straight into 5 Questions With the Running Guru.
So question number 1. When did I start running and why? Well, I started running back, it was towards the end of June, beginning of July 2015. That's right, yeah, 3 years ago. And why did I start running? Basically, I'd committed to running the Birmingham Half Marathon for a charity close to my heart. So yeah, that was the reason why I started running, to raise money for a charity, and it was going to be just that half marathon, and that was it. Yeah. Little did I know what was going to happen, eh? Question number 2. Am I planning on running Berlin and Tokyo? This year I'll be running Chicago, which will be my 4th marathon major. So yeah, am I planning on running them soon? I don't know, probably not. Because I've got lots of other things that I'd like to do, but one of the things that I am planning on maybe running them in sometime in the future, but the thing that's holding me back is a thing called money. Yeah, money. It costs an arm and a leg to run these marathon majors. Seriously, you know, it's a lot of money. So that's sort of holding me back at the minute. So if you've got any ideas of how to increase some revenue or bring in some other revenue streams, maybe I should start charging on my YouTube channel, or come up with some kind of apparel or something to help support my running. So any ideas and tips, let me know. But yeah, I would love to run Berlin and Tokyo sometime in the near future. Question number 3. For my training plans for the marathons that I've done up to now, if I go through in particular order, for my first marathon as a beginner, I used Dr. Google and just downloaded a plan that was provided by a particular charity, and I used that as my first marathon training plan. After that, I then had a professional coach for a couple of marathons, and that was great fun, and I followed that training plan. Now I have my own training plan and I'm back to Dr. Google. Having run now, I think, is it 6, 7 marathons, I've got a good idea what works for me, what doesn't work for me, but I'm always trying new and different things. And I will be doing a detailed vlog about my training plan, and I think I've discussed it in some previous ones of what kind of stuff that I would be doing. So it is a bit made up as I go along. It's no specific one, but as I say, using Dr. Google, you can pick up bits and pieces that you like and choose, but there's a few pointers, and I'll be doing sort of 5 things that shouldn't be on your training plan, certainly as a beginner, and that we shouldn't be doing. But for me, right now, I'm just making it up as I go along, what works for me and what's really good. Yeah. Question number 4. What inspired me on my Iron Guru challenge? Iron Guru, yeah. Well, obviously lots of people have been saying to me, as I've got rather good at marathon running, I should take up an Ironman. But swimming isn't really my thing. And so I made up a different kind of triathlon. Something a bit of fun, because the summer can be lovely and warm, we've got great weather. And I thought, why not try something a bit different? And when I saw my schedule in terms of where I'll be working, being based on the Isle of Man for a number of months, I thought, oh, there's a few things I could do on the Isle of Man. And here I am wearing my parish walk, yes. And yeah, the walk, the cycling, and then I'll be doing the half marathon all on the Isle of Man. So I'll be scheduling my work so I am placed here for those particular dates so I can do that. In terms of why, it's just a bit of fun. Does it complement my marathon training? I think any form of cross training complements marathon training. I don't think doing endurance races like you know, long distance walking and long distance cycling is a good idea as part of the training. But it certainly does help, I think, in terms of the cardiovascular system, and I positively encourage walking and cycling, but I would say walking is one of the best forms of cross training for running. It's absolutely brilliant, and I think it's grossly underestimated because you think, oh, you can't be doing that much going so slow, but yeah, it's a brilliant cross training and it really does help. So yeah, I think it has helped with the training, but we'll see what happens in Chicago if it has helped me long term. So question number 5, last but not least, what will you be expecting from my YouTube channel? Running, I think the question was what will I expect from my running and YouTube channel? That's a good question. I think you may notice that I'm doing other things apart from running, so it might diversify into other sports events and types. Obviously, I am the running guru, you know, that's the name given to me, so I'll stick with that name. But I do other things, so I do include things that I'm doing in my daily life, week and stuff. I mean, you've seen inclusions on the TT racing, wherever I'm. It's all pretty random. I don't do any plans. I don't have any strategies or anything like that. I don't publish vlogs that I think will be popular wherever. I publish vlogs that are interesting to me, and if they're interesting to the audience, then great. If not, they can just go and look at another channel. But I like to produce stuff that excites me, interests me, and I know it excites and interests other people. So there is no real plan, there is no strategy. I literally do, like my training plans for the marathons, I literally do make it up as I go along, and I enjoy the journey as I'm going along. It's all great fun, and like with the guys who watch your channel, Chris, and I'm sure people are watching this, it's all about having fun and enjoying what we do. So if anything, the plan is to just continue getting out there, and wherever I am, whatever I do, I'm gonna keep running, yeah! I hope that's answered all your questions. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye bye.
Thanks Donato for answering those questions, some really great answers there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you did, please do give the video a like. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And if you haven't come across Donato's channel before, head on over there now to The Running Guru, check that out and subscribe to that as well. Now really, I thought there was only one way I could end this video tonight. So here it is.
Keep